kindergartners, it's math time. You're going to need to get some papers from your yellow folder. Here are the papers that you will need. You're going to need your I Spy number 5 paper. You're going to need your number 5 number sort paper. And you're going to need one that looks a little different than the ones we've had so far. There's a number 2.9, so it looks like a period up there in the corner, and then it looks like a lot of cubes. All right, let's get started. Boys and girls, I have here some different cubes. Do you see the different colors there that I have? I know a couple of you are very fortunate and you have some of these cubes at home. A lot of times I call these counters because we can use them to count, we can use them to show us math, we can use them to build and have fun with too sometimes. But today I'm kind of focused on the different colors they come in. And I want to see if I can build some different patterns. Now, when we do a pattern with only 2 colors, we call it an A-B pattern. That's the one we've talked about the most. Watch what I'm going to do. Yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow, red. I bet you can already figure out what's going to come next. Everyone say it. Yeah, everyone just said yellow because it goes one and then the other. Yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow. Did you say red? I bet you it just kind of slipped out, huh? A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B would be next. What if we use numbers? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. What would you say next? You would say 2, and you would also know that that 2 would stand for the color red, and that's what would come next in the pattern. But there are other patterns we can create. What if I added green into this picture, or not picture, but into this pattern? What if I went yellow, red, green, yellow, red, green, yellow, red, what's going to go in here? Green, yellow, red, green. I can't call it an A-B pattern anymore because watch, A-B, oh, there's still something new. We could call this C, and we could go like this, A-B-C, 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 A-B-C. That's what we could do. We could call it. You want to call it with numbers? All right. 1, 2. Did you say 3? Yep, because it's the third different thing in our pattern. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Do you think that I could use 2 colors and still make something different than an A-B pattern? Let's try. What if I went like this? A, B, B. A, B, B. Is that still a pattern? It is. Now I'll tell you why it's still a pattern. A, B, B. What makes it a pattern is it keeps repeating itself. I can predict what's going to come next by looking what's already there. Orange, blue, blue. Orange, blue, blue. Orange, blue, blue. How about you? Yeah. Orange, blue, blue. Now there's all kinds of ways to build patterns. I could go orange, orange, blue, blue. Orange, orange, blue, blue. What would go right here? Another orange. Orange, orange, blue, blue. Orange, orange, blue, blue. What about this? Is this a pattern? Orange, blue, orange, blue. Blue, blue, orange, blue, orange. Is that a pattern? Does it repeat itself? No, it does not. It starts to. It goes orange, blue, orange, blue. But then it starts to do other things. It goes blue, blue, orange, blue, orange. If it doesn't repeat itself, it's not a pattern. Yeah, if I just had something else in here like this, we can see it's not repeating itself. But sometimes it's trickier when they use the same color, but it doesn't repeat. Well, boys and girls, today for your station with this paper, your job is to design your own patterns. Now, it sounds like fun, right? And it is fun, but it can be a little trickier than you think. If you are having a hard time with this, a good strategy is to take something like these cubes and to build the pattern first. Let me show you what I mean. If I built blue, orange, blue, orange, and then what I could do, once I have my pattern built and I know that it works, I could slide it to the side and color it. Blue, orange. I could color it. Blue, orange. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Most of you probably don't have these cubes at home. I wouldn't really expect you to have these cubes at home. But I bet some of you might have some Legos at home. Can you make patterns with Legos? You sure can. Matter of fact, it's kind of fun when you're building to see patterns in your building. So you might do green Lego block, red Lego block, green Lego block, red Lego block. You could build something like that. Or you could do something like this. You have to have your parents' permission, but you could go Cheerio, Applejack, Cheerio, Applejack, Cheerio, Applejack. You can use all kinds of things. You might use a toy. You might use a little piece of cereal. You do want to ask your parents, though, before you start getting into things, because if they walk in and you're in the cupboard getting out the cereal and there's cereal spilled all over, and they say, "What are you doing?" And you say, "I'm doing my homework," they'll say, "I don't think so." So if you're going to get in a cupboard, you have to ask your grown-up first. All right, the next part of our station, I don't have to say a lot to you about. You know how to go on a number search, but today you're going to be looking for the number 5. Same rules as before. You can color the 5s. If you have a bingo dotter, you can bingo dot the number 5s. You can put a sticker on the number 5s. Whatever way that's working for you at home, that's how you want to do this. But you want to find all the number 5s, even if they're written in a stranger way than usual. Speaking of number 5, you want to find all the little stamps that show us 5. All right, get your thumbs ready. Does that show 5? Wah, wah, wah. It does not. How about this one right here? I remember that from our cup the other day. When we saw F-I-V-E, we said 5. How about that? It's one of my favorite patterns on a dice is when you see the number 5. That will work. Does this work? 6. No, it does not. Don't glue that one on. Does that show us 5? No, 3 is less than 5. Don't do that. Is this enough? No, 4 is less than 5. How about this numeral? It matches. You can use it. Oh, and I like this one because it actually looks like a 5 group, doesn't it? 5 dots in a row on a 10 string. So those will work. Don't forget to trace. Don't forget to color your 5. And yes, practice putting your name on top. We're going to need that name on our papers when we get to school. All right, boys and girls, you have a lot to do to keep you busy. Do your best and have fun doing it.